I'm not the type of guy at all to haphazardly give out really high ratings for days, but if I had to give today a rating, it would probably be a 9.8. Like, I might even convince myself to make this a 10 out of 10 day. In the rating books, I've never given a day a 10 out of 10 before, but today was just overall executed really fucking well. Starting off, I'll just basically give you the rundown of what the day was, and I'm wrapping it up about as good as we can as well. This YouTube video is the last thing on my agenda tonight, other than stretching, which I can't really see it really well, but I am currently doing. So we're getting some good hip lunge work in right here, and I'll probably get about 2 to 3 minutes on each side while we make this video. Basically, today started at 4:45. I had a wake up then, and one of the things I've been doing to wake up as of recent is having an accountability partner for wake up. So basically having to send $500 to him if I don't send a video of me turning off the alarm at the set time or sooner. Today was 4:45, so handled that, grabbed a cup of coffee, stretched out. About 4:55, sat down at my computer and got to work. Today was posting our school post for the week. So like, we do our call every Monday for social media school. It's our community. We usually get about 20 people on the calls, and I did our post for that first thing. Took about 15 minutes, and then after that I started getting to video assignments. We have 100 video flyout coming up on August 20th is our next one, and then we got a few more after that. But basically what I did this morning was take all the ideas that I'd created over the past couple weeks and flesh them out so the scriptwriter would be able to come in and write and have everything that they need in order to crush it with the scripts. So that was that. And then at 7:45, I wrapped that up, went out for a run. It was an easy 3.5 mile run today. And it was the first time I was really like feeling good running. Maybe it was because it was relatively cool. I was caffeinated and had a moment to wake up, as opposed to like the only two kinds of runs I've been doing recently have been like either first thing in the morning, so it's like you just woke up and 20 minutes after opening your eyes you're like out for a run. So there's that kind of run, and then there's I got work done in the morning, so I go out at 3 p.m. when it's 110 degrees, which also isn't that enjoyable of a run, believe it or not. So today it was like 94, 95 when I went out, which is like my body is starting to get more used to that. So that was like a relatively cool one in comparison to some runs when we'll go out and we'll literally be like, the highest we've gone out in was 115 this summer. So like the 90s are like kind of good, but either way, felt really good on that run. Came back, stretched right away, showered right away. It took me a record time, 15 minutes from getting into the apartment, stretching out entirely, and showering, and I was done in 15 minutes, which that usually can take me up to like 45 minutes sometimes. I'm like lollygagging after the run, so had good momentum. Ate my breakfast, created an Instagram story, and then 9 a.m. logged on for our mastermind call, where I'm a student learning social media inside of Nexus with Devin Jatho, so the calls are usually really good. And then after that, had our weekly L10 call through EOS with our team, so it's really productive. I gave that call a 9.8, almost gave it a 10, but we went off topic just a little bit, so that was overall really strong call that we had there. Back-to-back team one-on-ones afterwards, 3 back-to-back team one-on-ones actually afterwards. Then call with our partner agency, so they do the meta advertising, we do the organic, and this was an account that we're teaming up on together, and overall went really well. So we were going over like the branding on the client's page, our strategy, and these guys take their craft really seriously, and it seemed like they appreciated the work that we had put in on the revamp. So that was really good and validating there. And then afterwards, what was the next call? It was 12:30 to 1. We had a call with our tax strategist, which is going to be really good because we're transferring a lot of our, we have like payroll on one thing, accounting on another thing, 401k on another thing. We're transferring all of it into their system, which I'm really excited about. So I don't have to like constantly message a bunch of different people or have to message a bunch of different people about our finances and like payroll, accounting, books, etc. And instead can just have like one point of contact for all that, which will be exciting. And then after that, at 2, had a discovery call with someone who Sam Gaudet had introduced me to on an account that has about 30,000 followers, a good like public-ish figure in the space, and is looking to really blow it up. So that was a really strong call. And then after that, what was that, 2 to 2:30? 2:30 to 3:30, we had an onboarding call with our client that we're going to see in Montreal in September. So basically just going over his strategy, his brand positioning. That was 2:30 to about 3:35. 3:35 to 4, I was like answering my inbox, had a snack. 4 o'clock, social media school call, went really well. 5 o'clock, another client onboarding. 5:30, EOD with my executive assistant till about 6:15. Then 6:15, I just sat down and started hammering away at tasks and eating dinner while I was doing it. And I stayed efficient. Now it's 8:19, and everything is done for the day, and we're set up for tomorrow. And if I can get to sleep soon, I might get 7.5 hours tonight and wake up at 4:30 tomorrow. So overall, just really strong day. I don't know, like, it's one of those days where I don't know, like, where it could have gone better. It was just really strong day across the board. And I feel like I emptied the tank for the day, and I'm excited to go to sleep at this time. Well, maybe I've been learning Portuguese recently. I'm gonna put a bank in. I did a Portuguese session this morning. Normally I would do one at night, but I'm putting a bet on the fact that I will want to get this good night's sleep. Otherwise it'll ruin the week if I end up putting up like a 6.5 hour night. So I did get the session in today. I'm just not going to do a double session today. So yeah, I think if I didn't have as many tasks to do, my team could handle more tasks throughout the day, and I could have done a better job of training them on those tasks, then I think I would give it a 10. But overall, ridiculously solid day. I just got done stretching and just got done describing the day. Tomorrow we got lots of calls, lots of script writing, lots of work. We're going to empty the tank again then. See you tomorrow.